Get ready for an adventure, folks. This is Jonathan and Cassie from Expat Freedom Trail, where we guide you through the thrills and spills of living abroad. Today, we're putting on our fedoras and channeling our inner Indiana Jones. Strap in as we dodge currency scams and navigate new horizons. Remember, it's not the years, it's the mileage. Stay tuned. Meet David. He's not just an adventurous soul. He's also a new expat, our very own Indiana Jones. With a spirit as daring as the famous archaeologist himself, picture being 55 years young, standing at the precipice of a whole new chapter in life, where the wisdom of experience and the vibrancy of youth coexist in harmony. That encapsulates David. A pragmatic yet reflective soul, he's stepping into the world of retirement with a desire for warmth, community, and security. As a seasoned financial professional, David is akin to Indiana Jones in safeguarding his hard-earned retirement savings. He's seen the currency markets ebb and flow, and he's well aware of the potential pitfalls that could be lurking around the corner. And as an expat, he knows he could be a prime target for those looking to exploit the unfamiliar and the unprepared. David's journey is about to take him to new horizons, where tranquil golf courses meet bustling local markets, where historical sites coexist with thriving wine vineyards. But he's not setting off unprepared. He's armed with years of financial wisdom, an analytical mind, and a cautious yet open-hearted approach to his new life. Why does currency matter to David? Just as the Holy Grail matters to Indiana Jones. Currency is not just about money, it's a tool, a means to an end. It's about securing a peaceful and vibrant retirement life. It's about ensuring that he can enjoy the warmth of his new community without the shadow of financial uncertainty looming over him. But David's journey is not just about avoiding pitfalls, it's about turning them into learning opportunities. It's about understanding the landscape of currency scams. About learning to spot the signs and sidestep the traps. It's about leveraging technology, reputable sources, and local knowledge to safeguard his finances. And as he navigates this new terrain, David's not alone. He's part of a community of expats, all on similar journeys, all navigating their own new horizons. They share experiences, advice, and support, creating a network of knowledge and camaraderie that stretches across borders. Join us as we follow David's journey into smart currency exchange practices, as thrilling as the adventures of Indiana Jones. It's a journey of discovery, of learning, of growth. It's a journey that's just beginning, but one that promises to be as enriching as it is exciting. After all, isn't that what life's all about? In the world of currency exchange, not all that glitters is gold. Picture this. David, our expat adventurer, is standing at the crossroads of countless money-changing options. He knows that his financial wisdom will be his best guide on this journey. Let's walk in David's shoes for a moment. As a man with a keen financial mind, he's aware of the potential pitfalls that could lurk around every corner. He knows that some currency exchange services may offer rates that seem too good to be true. And as the old adage goes, they often are. So David takes a step back and surveys the landscape. What does he see? A variety of scams that are designed to trick the unwary. They range from the simple, such as charging hidden fees or providing bad exchange rates, to the more complex, like counterfeit money schemes or online phishing attempts. But don't worry, David's not fazed. He's got a toolkit of strategies up his sleeve to avoid these scams. For each potential pitfall, he has a corresponding solution. If a deal seems too good to be true, he knows to do his research and compare rates. If an online exchange service doesn't have a secure website or positive reviews, he knows to steer clear. And what about counterfeit money? Well, David's got that covered too. He always checks his notes carefully and familiarizes himself with the local currency. He's also aware of the common trick where a dishonest money changer will count the money twice, the second time skimming some off the top. To avoid this, David always counts his money himself. In this maze of currency exchange, David's analytical skills and financial acumen are his compass. They guide him away from the scams and towards the safe, reputable options. And as he navigates this tricky terrain, he's not just protecting his finances, he's also gaining valuable knowledge and experience. As David's story unfolds, we learn the importance of being vigilant and well-informed. It's not about dodging the scams, but also about understanding the landscape, knowing your options, and making smart, informed decisions. Just like an Indiana Jones adventure, being in the world of currency exchange is filled with risks and rewards. And, as David would tell you, that's the true adventure of currency exchange. Every explorer needs a compass. David's compass, his sharp financial acumen. Just Indiana Jones uses his whip and hat, David uses his financial skills to navigate through the world of currency exchange. As we delve deeper into this complex landscape, let's take a leaf out of David's book on how to avoid scams. David's financial wisdom, honed over a lifetime of experience, is his most reliable tool. And just as every good craftsman knows his tools, David is well versed in the art of spotting and sidestepping currency scams. One of David's key strategies is leveraging technology. In this digital age, we have a world of information at our fingertips. David makes the most of this, using verified online platforms for currency exchange and keeping abreast of the latest news on forex markets. He also uses financial apps that offer real-time exchange rates, so he's always in the know. But technology is not his only ally. David knows that a good reputation is hard to earn and even harder to maintain, so he trusts only reputable sources for currency exchange. He sticks to established banks and licensed money changers, steering clear of shady deals that promise sky-high returns. Yet, David's arsenal doesn't end there. He taps into the local knowledge of his new community. Just as he'd ask a local for the best places to eat, he seeks their advice on safe and reliable places for currency exchange. He understands that the locals have navigated this terrain for years, and their insights can save him falling into a scammer's trap. In essence, David's approach to avoiding currency scams is a blend of modern technology, trusted sources, and local wisdom. And it's this blend that gives him the confidence to explore his new life abroad without the fear of falling prey to currency scams. So, what's the takeaway here? Well, just like David, we too can equip ourselves with the right tools to avoid the treacherous terrain of currency scams. It's about being vigilant, staying informed, and never hesitating to seek advice. After all, a well-prepared traveler is a safe traveler. And as we continue our journey, let's remember to pack our bags with knowledge and caution, just like David. Like David, we too can equip ourselves with the right tools to avoid the treacherous terrain of currency scams. Sometimes, the best lessons are learned from real experiences. Let's flip open the pages of David's diary to an entry where he documented a close brush with a currency scam. One sunny day, David decided to exchange some dollars at a local market. He had heard about the infamous quick change scam, but he brushed it off, believing his financial acumen would shield him. He approached a seemingly friendly exchange booth, handed over his dollars, and waited for his change. The vendor, with a swift hand and a distracting conversation, tried to shortchange David. However, David, ever the meticulous observer, noticed the discrepancy immediately. He calmly asked the vendor to count the change again, this time watching closely, ensuring no room for sleight of hand. The vendor, realizing he had been caught, begrudgingly counted the right amount and handed it over. David left the booth, a little shaken but proud of his vigilance. He realized that his knowledge and experience alone could not fully protect him. It was his attention to detail, his research about common scams, and his refusal to be distracted that saved him from a scam that day. He later shared this experience with his online expat community, contributing to a collective knowledge pool that could help others avoid such scams. His story was met with nods of recognition and appreciation. Some shared their own experiences, others thanked him for the cautionary tale. This experience reminded David that no matter how savvy you are, scams can slip through the cracks if you're not vigilant. His encounter with the quick change scam reinforced the importance of staying alert, and it also highlighted the value of community advice in navigating unfamiliar terrains. David's experience underscores a crucial point. Knowledge is power, but vigilance is the key. His story serves as a reminder that no matter your background or skill set, you are not immune to scams. But with a little foresight, a keen eye, and a supportive community, you can dodge these pitfalls and safeguard your financial interests. David's diary serves as a reminder of the importance of diligence and community in safeguarding one's financial interests. Just like Indiana Jones navigating treacherous terrains, being alert and informed is a critical component in avoiding pitfalls. Knowledge is power, and sharing it multiplies this power. Just like our intrepid adventurer Indiana Jones, our friend David also shares his knowledge. In the vast ocean of information, there are islands of wisdom tailored to the needs of expats like David. Finance and retirement planning forums are rich with insights and advice. Blogs written by seasoned expats hold a wealth of practical tips on navigating the financial landscape abroad. Virtual tours of potential retirement destinations offer a glimpse into the life that awaits. Engaging with these resources is not just about gaining knowledge, it's about becoming part of a community. A community of adventurers, just like David, who are charting their course towards an exciting new chapter in life. These online spaces are platforms for sharing experiences, exchanging advice, and supporting each other in the journey. So step into this digital community. Ask your questions, share your wisdom, contribute to the collective learning. Like David, let's build a tribe that shares, learns, and grows together. The journey of life is filled with challenges, but also with opportunities. Retirement abroad is no different. It's a thrilling voyage, a chance to immerse yourself in new cultures, meet diverse people, and explore the unexplored. It's also a venture that requires a dash of caution, a sprinkle of adventure, and a heaping scoop of financial wisdom. The world of currency exchange can be tricky, but with the right knowledge and tools, like our friend David, you can navigate it with confidence. The experiences you gain, the lessons you learn, they all add to your journey, making it richer and more fulfilling. So, let's hear from you. Share your experiences, your tips, your stories. Let's build a community of adventurers, of expats, who, like David, are not just surviving, but thriving in their new horizons. Remember, like David, and even the daring Indiana Jones, every challenge is an opportunity for growth. So, embrace the journey and keep exploring just like our adventurous archaeologist. Share your stories with us, ask questions, get involved. It's going to be fun. This is Jonathan and Cassie, signing off from Expat Freedom Trail. Be happy, stay healthy, and forever live free.